And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. Outside Curry. Back to Lillard. Curry against Jordan. Nurkic inside. McCollum outside. 2 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Tipped away. 3 on 3. Here's Lillard. It's good. Off the glass.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Gay, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bender. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Curry. Here's Collins driving in. And Collins with the slam.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Oakland has possession. Here's Westbrook. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Lillard finds Curry. Westbrook against Lillard. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard looking around. The rebound by Bender. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry, no good. Oakland leading by 6. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Timeout called. Portland. Turner, he's checked in for Portland. There's McCollum with the 3. Oakland with a rebound. Here's Bender. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Nurkic a screen on Gay. Here's Curry, and there's the rejection. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Lillard. Over Westbrook. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Here's McCollum. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Oakland leading by 12. It's stolen by Nurkic. Trent on the wing. Defended by Gay. Trent's shot is off. And Oakland has possession. Here's Jordan. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Timeout called. Portland.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for Portland. Miller's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Anthony Simons comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 14-point game. Now here's Turner. No points yet. Back to Miller. And the layup is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Portland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Portland trails by 11. Lillard outside. On the wing, Simons. Up top, Miller. He's covered by O'Neal. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Oakland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw's good. Jordan. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And so it's Oakland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's get a quick breakdown. The game we've seen from Oakland here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for Oakland, Green out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Anthony in at the three. The three from Curry. Simons with a rebound. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 8. Here's Turner. Uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got his first basket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And the shot goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Portland making a switch here. Collins checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oakland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Curry finds Thompson. Anthony with it. Here's Curry, defended by Lillard. Here's Anthony. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nigga.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the basket by Trent.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Green with a screen on Lillard. And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Turner. Pass to Simons. Off target from three-point range. Oakland leading by 9. Here's Anthony. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Anthony's got 7.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Timeout called. Portland.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. So it's Portland now. 11-point game to the inside. Turner finds Trent. Oh, Green with a block.
Let's go.
A valuable, dogged defender.
This nigga stole the ball and made the block.
Here's Collins. Pass to Turner. Collins a screen. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
First team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. McCollum outside. Trent outside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to us.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Here's Trent. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. Five to shoot. Rebounded by Green. Oakland leading by 10. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Turner. Left side Curry. Pass to Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw is good from Collins. And some changes here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Turner. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Look at Poole showing the range.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Portland trails by 11. Lillard outside. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And a deep 3 from McCollum. No luck on that one. And we finished off one half of play. Oakland ahead, up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
14.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 9. They've got Seth Curry. C.J. McCollum is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Now here's Lillard.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Lillard. Oakland leading by 7. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Rudy Gay, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
So it's Portland now. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. Pass to Lillard. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook, that's good.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Launches it. Oakland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Here's Bender, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called, Portland. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Collins passes to Lillard. Curry against Jordan. Here's Nurkic. And there's the drive. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
They get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Oakland leading by 15. Jordan with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Bender. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McCollum finds Lillard. Outside Curry. Collins with a screen on Jordan. From 13. Collins, no good. And here's Oakland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Portland trails by 18. Lillard with the ball. He's got 11. And here's Turner to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
McCollum pulls it in. Pass to Turner. Now here's Nurkic. Outside Curry. Now Lillard. Shoots over Westbrook. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Lillard. And some changes here for Portland. Miller comes in for Nurkic. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Curry. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Jordan. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Portland. 19-point game. Poole against Lillard. To the paint. Out to McCollum. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Portland. Gay left side for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gay's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard can't get it to go. Oakland leading by 22. 4-3. And it's Gay with the miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oakland ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Oakland has possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. We've got Zach Collins, Anthony Simons out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 4-man position. Here's Trent. Collins with a screen on Anthony. Here's Trent. Green with the defensive effort. Trent's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Trent. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Simons passes to Curry. Trent with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Trent goes in. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Trent's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. On the wing, Thompson from behind the arc. connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's Simons with a three. Knocks down the long J.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Thompson.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Curry with a steal. Shoots. Cans it with nobody near him. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oakland.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And some changes here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Turner. McCollum comes in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Lillard. Oakland with a rebound. For three, Anthony. Collins with the rebound. Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes. Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Lillard. Great look, but off the mark. Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Zach Collins.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Curry with a steal. Thompson passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Collins outside. Back to Lillard. To end the run. He squares up and sinks it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For three, Anthony knocks down the triple.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
Now Portland with it. McCollum on the wing. Puts it up from 12. And the bucket is good. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Portland with a rebound. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Portland with it. Lillard outside. The 17-footer. Oakland with a rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Anthony's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Collins. And that one drops. Collins has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Collins for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Lillard. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The baseline J is on the way. Anthony misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Porzingis finds Curry. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So Oakland wins it. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble. Bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ. No game 7 in my section. I'm throwing hundreds. Look at how they ball it. I know she love it. Love the way I'm balling. Michael Jordan. Party jumping. 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like